Hi, Mike Dickens here with Paradise Yachts. Today we're going to talk about ice makers. We bought a new one recently and I want to show you how these things work. We're very pleased with it and we want to share it with you. So come on. Now this is a Edgestar ice maker. It's a little portable unit here. You can see this got a very small footprint. We had a rare tan icerette for many years. The icerette lasted only 3 years and it stopped working. The icerette cost $1,300. So $1,300 divided by 3, and that's $400 a year just to make ice. Not real good. So we researched, when that last unit died, we researched these ice makers and came up with this Edgestar. This Edgestar unit here costs less than $200. Yes, that's right. $200. Now this Edgestar ice maker is a nice little unit here. On the front panel here, this is our off and on switch. This little button here determines the size of the cube. You can select either small, medium, or large. Now we have two other features on here. This unit here has a light here that will tell you if you need to add water. This light here will tell you if the ice container is full. Now let's look inside here. Let me show you a few things. As you can see, we're pretty much full of ice right now. Okay, these are large cubes. You can see that's a nice cube there for a cocktail. Work just fine. This unit here is not plumbed to the water system. You have to manually add water to it. It'll hold about a gallon of water. Right down here you can see this is where you put your water in there. It's got a fill line so you know how much to put in there. But you just fill this up with water and it starts making ice. Now the unit itself is not a freezer. It doesn't freeze. The ice cubes, if you don't use them, will melt and drain right back down into the container down here. And it just recycles itself. But I will tell you though, we've had this unit here going on about 6 months. And if you fill this container up here late in the afternoon, I've had plenty of times the next morning is still ice in there. So it will last a good time. Now, the pros and cons of the unit. The cons, it makes a limited amount of ice. Okay? If you want to make ice to put in your cooler to take fishing, you're probably going to need to buy some. This won't make quite enough. This will make about 5 pounds of ice every 3 hours. Okay? It doesn't have a freezer. Okay, so you have to use the ice to keep it regenerating itself. The pros, very inexpensive unit to own. It's got a very small footprint here where it doesn't take up a lot of space. It makes ice cubes. When you turn it on, it makes ice cubes in about 7 minutes.
No leaks.
So it goes very quickly.
No leaks.
And it doesn't leak. There's no leaking on here from any plumbing. So if you think you might need a new ice maker for your boat, this is a good unit. We would highly recommend it.